Okay, we are back with another reaction video, and today we are reacting to 4K Che, Ja Morant. I think he fumbling the bag. And this is the interview when he got first caught with the gun. Let's listen.
A member of the crew, a member of the family, to
Right here, Jalen Rose is talking about the people that he brings around him.
in a lot of ways, these are your staff and employees, because you're trying to put everybody on and you're trying to put everybody in position to be successful because they help you become who you are. So I know it's tough to figure out professionally who can roll with me and who I need to leave behind in order to chase my goals. So for you, what has it been like for you over these last couple of weeks, and how has it been for you to make tough decisions about who you rolling with as it relates to your inner circle?
This definitely has been tough because, I'm big on loyalty, but, I have, like I said, have to, be there for myself. I have to, put myself in good position. So, I have to, find out, who's really for me and who's going to help me, be in good positions at all times. And, that's the decisions I had to make, decisions, I felt good about and very comfortable about that, I'm going to be in a positive, light now with everything, that I've made, everything that I've learned in my 2 weeks.
You talked about going live.
That was a crock of bullshit, but it sounded good for the PR team. I ain't gonna lie. It sounded good.
The news that Adam Silver, that you met with him today, and he suspended you for 8 games for conduct detrimental to the league. What was that meeting like?
It was good. Pretty much, an open discussion. Obviously, he said, things, I need to, be better at, but, more of just, showing his support towards me. And I accepted that, and I also, sent my apologies, to everybody, the league, myself, my teammates, my family for, putting that negativity towards, all of us with a, bad decision.
What were you thinking and feeling at that moment when you decided to go live? Did you realize that you was going live? Did you think that you were just recording? What was your state of mind at that point?
I'm pretty much just trying to be free. I used that as an escape, which I shouldn't have. And I feel like that's the reason, I made many, bad decisions, in my past, which doesn't, pretty much describes me, doesn't describe Ja as a person. I'm a totally different person, than what's been shown, in the media.
Oh, really?
That's my job now. That's why I took that time away to, become a better Ja, so everybody really can, see who Ja really is and, what he's about.
Absolutely.
I want to see who Ja really is. Because he talented as a motherfucker. You feel me? I like how he talking in this one.
You were holding a gun. And we both know how dangerous that can be. Whose gun were you holding?
Well, the gun wasn't mine. It's not who I am. I don't condone any type of violence, but I take full responsibility for my actions. Made a bad mistake. I can see the image that I painted over myself.
Right.
With my recent mistakes, but in the future, I'm gonna show everybody who Ja really is, what I'm about, and change this narrative that everybody got painted over me.
And you know how this works. So now when the IG live video happens and the public
It sound good.
Now they go back and
Jalen Rose, he tried
up everything that they feel like has been attached to your name over the last couple of years. And it was important for me to give you the opportunity to address it, because at 23 years of age, you don't want to be talking about missteps your whole life.
Understand.
So,
now we y'all can go back and watch this interview. But it's another part in here Right here, it says inner circle. Let's just go right here. Let's just go right here.
What's it been like for you to see people criticize your inner circle and talk about who you should be hanging with, why you should be hanging with them, and or what have you learned about how you should move with your team going forward?
Honestly, I feel like we put ourselves in, that situation with, our past mistakes. And now it's only right that, we focus in and lock in on, being smarter and more responsible, holding each other accountable for everything. I feel like in the past we didn't know what was at stake.
Thanks.
Now, finally me having that time to, realize everything, have that time alone. I realize that now. I realize, what I have to lose, and, for us as a group, what we have to lose. And it's pretty much just that, being more responsible, more smarter, and staying away from, all the bad decisions. When you see somebody about to make a bad decision, stop them.
And as hip-hop turns 50, you embody it.
This interview right here, I watched it. I thought it was a crock of bullshit. I think a lot of people was like, we ain't going for that. But it sounded good, though. It was like, he was on the positive wave, a lot of off-the-field distractions. And then, this was on, this is earlier today. This was earlier today. I'm like, no way. No fucking way. I'm making on the I'm like, no way in hell he's showing off a gun again on live after that interview. I'm thinking everything changed. This is before. Like, this is my reaction after I seen this. I was like, what? No way. How stupid can you be? The homies around him. This is the breadwinner. How you get caught again on live with a gun? Again. This is real life somebody fumbling the bag. You didn't make the All-NBA team because you fumbled the bag because of off-the-court issues. You lost out on 40 M's. And this video comes out. Are we serious?
Niggas come without no fear. Fuck about no face, bitch. I don't want your nigga. This shit smoked out the bitch. Tell that pussy nigga, yeah. I told that bitch I won't bang. I know that pussy nigga scared.
I fuck with YB too, but I don't fuck with YB enough to. But I'm in my workforce. I'm throwing up. I'm posting up with guns and all this stuff like that. I'm not. What? YB gets you lit like that? If you want to be 4K Trey, go to fucking Utah. Go to Utah. Get that one-way ticket, go to Utah. Actually, tell them to trade you to Utah. The Utah Jazz, they need somebody. Donovan ain't there no more. You feel me? Get traded there. You feel me? Be right next to him. You feel me? You want to be 4K Trey so bad. Fuck the money. Fuck the NBA. You feel me? Like, what? How stupid can you... Like, this can't be real. Like, what? And then right after this came out, circulated online. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is real life crashing. We're going to go to Bleacher Report. We're going to go to Bleacher Report. Come on. Come on, Ja. What? Come on, Ja. What? You got suspended from all team activities. All team activities you got suspended from. For flashing the gun on IG Live again. This is crazy. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. You could face a lengthy suspension next season? Are we serious? This is real life fumbling the fucking bag. What is your squad doing? Dog. My homies would never let me do some stupid shit like that. They're like, what the on live again? Man. And then it's crazy because look. This is crazy because this is what he said.
Joe, what do you think is next for this team after a season like this? And Taylor was in here talking about you, Dez, and Jaren really leading this team through the offseason. I guess when you look ahead, what do you see?
I feel like it starts with us, pretty much getting healthy. That's the number one thing for us. Secondly, just getting back to work. Pretty much feel like, it's that simple.
You feel like a healthy team could have done more?
100%.
Why so?
I mean, you have Steve-O coming back, which, a problem in this series was rebounding. And, before he went out, he was pretty much the best rebounder in the league. Obviously, BC with, what he brings for us, space on the floor, trouble, which we lack, pretty much right now, due to injuries. I just feel like it was that. We just got to be, more locked in on the defensive end and, keep guys in front. And if your man get beat, have your brothers back.
Ja, the "I'm fine in the West" comment's going to get thrown back in your face at this point.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't care. I said it. I deal with it. So.
And the other thing I want to ask you, how do you evaluate yourself as the leader of this team this year, and how do you think you can grow in that area?
I just got to be better, with my decision making. That's pretty much it. Off the court issues, affected us as a organization, pretty much. So yeah, just more discipline.
Kind of along those lines, but it's something we've been talking to everybody else about. There have been some themes about taking things for granted, not enjoying every moment, maybe even a little entitlement for the team. How do you see that, those issues, and if they've related to this team?
My issues?
No. Do you feel like your team at large took things for granted this year that you hadn't taken for granted in the past?
Nah.
Okay, Dez and Taylor had talked about they thought that was the case, that maybe, last year everybody was a little more locked into the moment, and this year that just some things were expected and...
Yeah, people have different opinions.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what you want me to say. Like, you asked me, I said no. If, they felt like that, then, that's, their opinions. But, we here definitely got to be better, though. So,
I wonder what Steven Jackson's going to say. Because he had something to say when Ja got caught with the gun the first time. And I feel like... Hold on, let me see if I can find the clip. Let me see if I can find the clip, because he spoke on this highly. Did he take it down?
I know the feeling.
Nah, hold on. I thought he had some. Hold on. Hold on, here we go. I don't know what clip this is.
Happy.
Hey, hold on.
I seen it with me when me and Ron got into that trouble. I seen it a little bit, especially with the black people on TV. I seen it. A lot that's still on TV right now, just like Jermaine O'Neal said on the Broad thing, they still owe me an apology. And they on TV right now, but I ain't never asked them for it. That's what J.O. said, because the way they talked about me. But check it out. It's so many our people that I see that seem like they happy that Ja made a mistake. Like they happy to kick him while he down and say, I told you so. It's our own people though. And that's crazy, bro. That's why I always tell the youngsters, bro, do you, bro. Stand on your own and live your life the way you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really bothered me to see so many of us happy and all jumping in together to kick Ja while he down. Sad.
I don't think nobody was kicking him while he was down, because you was like, you worth all this money, you fucking the bag up. They like, yo, why you fucking the bag up? You got all this money. You better make more money, you fucking the bag up. And you telling him just go ahead and do him, he made a mistake. I want to see what you're going to say after this.
I don't want to hear nothing about this about holding him accountable. Half of y'all scared to look in the mirror and hold yourselves accountable for the shit y'all done wrong. Or the person y'all doing wrong right now. Or the lie you holding on to right now. You just lied to somebody. And you scared to go tell them the truth. So stop it. Everybody got their own shit going on. None of y'all perfect and neither am I. We all got our shit going on. So I don't want to hear no shit about this about holding him accountable. It ain't for you to hold him accountable. It's for him to hold himself accountable. That's the only person. All y'all talking about is, we're just trying to hold him accountable. It's not for you to do. It's for you to go in the mirror and hold yourself accountable for the shit you done in the last week that you ain't clearing up. Y'all got to stop it, bro. Everybody want to play God now. Y'all got to stop it. Y'all far from it. We all got flaws. We all got mistakes. But we all human. And we all did shit we had to recover from. Y'all got to stop it. Hold yourself accountable.
Okay, so as far as accountability for Ja, I feel...
I hear what you're saying, Stark. I hear what you're saying. I hear exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah.
Niggas come without no fear. Fuck about no face, bitch, I don't own the wrong to nigga. This shit smoked out the bitch, tell that pussy nigga, yeah. I told that bitch I won't bang, I know that pussy nigga scared.
This nigga right here, kick his ass off the squad immediately. Soon as the video dropped, you should have called, yo, we not cool no more. Don't hop in my whip no more. It's over. You're done. You're done. If Nike comes out and drop his ass, I wonder what Steven Jackson's going to say then. They tripping? They tripping again? They tripping? They tripping again? He's fumbling the fucking bag. That's all we saying. And I'm a regular nigga. Like, you feel me? I'm a regular nigga. I'm like, I'm watching, I've seen a black man doing his thing. He's tough in the league. Go out there, strive. You feel me? You got a lot of kids that look up to you. And then you online, you lost 40 M's. If you lose your contract and you get suspended for next season, if you saying, Ja, do you? Ja, listen to Start. You feel me? You feel me? Me was wrong. Like, share, and subscribe, and we out.